Hey, how we doing? Sgt Conner. The reason I stopped you for that do not enter sign you just came through, alright? A little bit of a cut through, I understand, but at the same time, there's a do not enter sign there for a reason, because it puts you on the wrong side of the road when you're coming up, okay? You got your driver's license on you? Let me borrow that. Yeah, absolutely. Which one you headed to right now? Oh, you wanted the boat? I figured you was coming to the crane when you turned in here. You was just trying to get me off the road?
Yeah.
Appreciate that, because a lot of people ain't real considerate, and they'll stop in the middle of that road, and I'll have to ask them to move. So I appreciate it. That's what I was going off of. How's your driver's license look, Mr. Jones? Everything good on it?
Yes, sir.
Let's do this, just because I don't know how far he's done. Let's move over just a little bit to the left, and I'll pull in behind you. Just get us a little bit closer off the crane pad. I'll be right back with you, okay? Dispatch, going to records. .131 records. It's Georgia OLN 058-610-036.
Record to 131, information in place in your car. Do you need that read back to you?
Negative, we're good. I appreciate it. Be back on primary.
No. Stand board.
Mr. Jones, you've been in a whole bunch of run-ins with our department. How in the world is it? I would never ever have guessed that based on your demeanor when you was talking to me. How in the world, like, you done something to change the way you're doing about things in life? Just out of curiosity, because I would never have guessed that you had had as many run-ins with us. I don't even recognize you. I've never met you. I just wondered. You're doing something right now, okay? I gotcha. Life changes all of us, don't it? So here's the deal. I'm not going to make it too bad, okay? Like I said, you're on the do not enter sign is the one that they expect me to write, so that's the only one I did. The wrong side of the road part, that would come into play if somebody was coming up the other way and you ended up hitting them head on. I don't have a choice but to write it at that point, but it's more of that's why we're having to sit here, because we constantly getting complaints, mainly from, honestly, the Tyco the Tyco fuel trucks that are out here, like when y'all are all coming back to work, and even the crane operators are coming back to work, they're worried they're going to end up going head on with somebody, because when y'all are cutting in there, I get it, it seems like it's going to save a minute, but at the same time, you don't know what's coming because you can't see what's coming, okay? Now here's the deal. Like I said, I've never met you. Because I'm having to write this, what I'm going to tell you is, if you need to try to keep them points off your driver's license, if it has any, call them and find out, first of all, so you know what you're looking at. If you need to come to court with me, find me in the hallway and let me know, remind me who you were, because the problem with doing this kind of work is that I don't like writing tickets, but at the same time, I don't remember the ones that are as decent as you are to me. You was a man about it, you said, look, I did, whatever. The ones I remember are the ones that are buttholes, okay, or the ones that I have to end up fussing with. Those are the only ones that stick out in my mind. So if you do go to court, would you find me in the hallway and remind me what's going on? Because what I typically will do with guys like you, yeah, I had to do my job, but at the same time, when we get to court, I'll ask the judge if he can drop it to a city ordinance violation based on our interaction. That way, at least you can keep your insurance from going up, etc. Okay, is that fair enough? Here's your driver's license back, Mr. Jones, and then I'm going to give you your copy. The thing, I know you've been through it a couple of times, but phone number's still up top for you. If you do want to go to court, I put March 26th on there as far as that as I could put it. However, if you want to go to court with me, then call that number for me. Let them know, it's just this same paragraph right here. Let them know you're coming and that you want the officer present. They're going to subpoena me. That way you don't have to take 2 days off. I need you out here making money, especially if you've been hurt in the past. I don't need you spending 2 days in court for a traffic ticket, okay? So call them, let them know you're coming if that's what you choose to do with it, and they'll let me know. They're going to change that date. It won't be the 26th of March anymore. They'll give you a new date. That way we can handle it in the same setting and be done with it, and you can come on back to work and everything's good, okay? They've been running those dockets really quick ever since COVID because they're still concerned about it. So generally our dockets are always at either 9 or 10. Generally we're in and out in less than an hour with a whole docket, even if you're the last one called, okay? Only thing I need from you real quick, Mr. Jones, is just signature saying I gave you a copy of it right there in that box. Any questions I can answer for you right now? Everything makes sense so far? Everything been explained to you pretty good? If you do think of anything, I'm here till 6. When y'all go out for your break or you got a run to the house or anything, all my guys are working at the gates, obviously. Stop and let them know, hey, Sgt Conner gave me a ticket. I just have a question for him. I will be glad to come up here and talk to you, okay? All right, man. Be safe. Hey, let your guys know, too, if you see your friends doing that, let them know that we're having to write tickets. I've had to write 2 of my buddies that are in the crane ops right now because it is such a huge safety concern. So let them know if we can police each other without me having to stop everybody, I'll love it. All right? Easy enough. Have a good rest of your day, all right? Yeah.
Is your body cam on?
Yes. You see, I don't know if you can see it on the red light. Yeah, right there. Yeah, absolutely.
Your body cam.
Yeah.
And I appreciate this interaction.
Yeah, man.
I've had some awful interaction with police. I actually just got into a situation.
Yeah.
It's having to have on the seatbelt and it escalated. It was more violent. But I like to highlight the positive interaction.
Right.
I also have a police, someone that kind of try to change the narrative of police.
Absolutely.
I still get the wrong.
Absolutely.
Like how you even came, he was like, you had a lot of run-ins with us, but this run-in don't seem like, you know what I'm saying, like a run-in and you were started. So, but I really appreciate it, and I'm definitely gonna request that body cam.
I appreciate
that.
Have
a great day, sir.
Yes, sir. You as well, Mr. Jones. Good to meet you. No, you're good. Like I said, and honestly, we don't get the money from the tickets we write anyway. We don't get 1 penny. It's very similar to State Patrol. It goes to the county in which we write the ticket, unless I'm out there in Garden City's jurisdiction, in which case it goes to theirs or Port Wayne. Whatever the case may be, the port does not need your money. I just need the accidents to go down, and honestly we are doing a really good job with that. Year over year we're down more than 50% in 1 year, which is also meaning people are not getting hurt, which means people that are actually coming to work, everybody out here including me, is just out here to make money and go home, right? Easy enough, Mr. Jones. I'll see you later. Good to meet you and good to talk to you as well. Hopefully more interactions like we just had is going to change the narrative in this country, not just between you and me.
Most definitely.
Yes, sir. Have a good one, sir.